good, YouTube, man? I'm coming back with another video, man. This is story time, man. This video, man, I'm gonna be talking about time I watch a nigga get robbed. Or basically, one of my friends got robbed, like, in front of me type shit. Yeah, man. I was with him, he was doing some type of shit he wasn't supposed to be doing. I was doing some shit I wasn't supposed to be doing, helping him doing what he wasn't supposed to be doing. And it ended up a bad situation, man. We ended up in smoke. No, not really real smoke. Food was fluky. Food was just, his ass got the ups. Let me just tell y'all the story, bro. This took place around my 12th grade year, I believe. This around that time, I had probably got my wheels and shit. I was moving wild, doing shit, getting high every day. Probably leaving, every day pretty much was a mission. The mission of the day was, if I'm getting in school, I'm finna come in that bitch fried, I'm finna eat lunch, and then I'm getting out this bitch. It's 12th grade year, I done got all my credits, man. I'm finna live it up. Fuck it. We ain't doing none of that. We ain't learning the shit this year. We wild. And dude, my dog, you feel me? What I'm talking about, I ain't gonna tell y'all his real name. I'm gonna get in that name. And the name was Chop. We gonna Chop. His name was Chop. His ass kinda look like Chief Keef. You feel me? So we used to call his ass Chop. I don't know why. His ass was already Chop when I met him. So shit, Chop. So you feel me? Chop. You feel me? I had hung with bruh couple times. He was from the neighborhood. I was in school and shit. So we had instantly clicked on something before I had a car shit. So when I got a car, you feel me? We back on that. We clicking, you feel me? Every day we come in. When I link up with him, we getting fried. We getting high. You know, we just doing that for school. We'll probably link up, breakfast. Breakfast before all the class starts. Bell ring, we get out of school, get high, come back in the middle of first period. Cause I think we shared one first period. We'll come in that bitch fried. Trying to like hide it from the teachers and shit, duck into school. You know, that shit was lit back then. Y'all know how it was. It's like, for some reason, coming to school fried or coming to school high, it's like that little rebellious stage. It's like, it's kind of exciting because it's like, you coming to school, you trying to hide from principals or trying to hide from superior fucking teachers, all this shit. You trying to hide from all the superiors, like, everybody in school know you fried. You just trying to basically, the mission of the day is, bitch, stay high, chill, eat, and just have a good time. But this day, you feel me, I was linking up with him, man. We got fried, you feel me? He told me he had a play later for the day, you feel me? He wanted to cop something, you feel me? And this motherfucker wanted to cop something. I ain't gonna tell y'all right now, but he just wanted to cop some shit. So you feel me? He was telling me about the nigga he was gonna buy it from, my other dog. I'm gonna call this nigga Slim, you feel me? Slim, I had linked up with Slim, man. Slim was just a nigga pretty much I used to buy drugs from, and I had a class with. Basically, like, he one day, I think we was in class, he had linked me up with these cheats I ended up busting. And then one day I was sitting at him in class and he was telling me how he sold Zans, you feel me? And I back then, I don't know, nigga was experimental. Nigga has to buy Zans. I wasn't really a Zan head, but I was just doing when the nigga has, I ain't really have much weed. I wanted to get fried that day, so shit, fuck it. And then it was a point in time he stopped having Zans. His ass had perks, so he threw me in. He done put me in the perk game. Now I'm doing perks with his ass. So one of these days, you feel me? He told me like, oh, he tried to tell me, yo, bro, I'm from nigga with Slim and shit. I'm cover 5 from that boy. Look, 38. You feel me? Prior to that, me and Slim, you feel me? I had caught the perk P from that boy probably that day. Probably done got rid of that boy that day. I caught from that shit from his ass. You feel me? Got his number and shit, you feel me? And yeah, I went on about my business. And that day, that morning, me and Child, we get high and shit. He tell me how he from the cup of 5. He gonna need me later, you feel me? For I take him away from the meat food, like shit, you know? So I'm finna help this nigga get his little 38. And I ain't thinking shit of it, you know what I'm saying? You young, you feel me? We in a point of time, man. I'm in Miami, so it's cracking. People dying, your ass get caught anywhere out of bounds, your ass could die. Prior to that, I had got rolled up on by some niggas I ain't even know. And it was a situation where if I ain't know who I knew, I could have died. So it was just cracking back then. You know, like 17 years old. So senior year, it was definitely cracking. I done lost a homie from the school I had got transferred for anyway. So it was like, everybody around got guns, everybody got to get suited up. Cause it's survival, it's a jungle, man. You know how I get. So you feel me? So in class, you know, I get high with Child. I jump the gate, go to school, go to class and shit, get the vibe in class, doing my regular due diligence, you feel me, getting sitchy in class, learning. I get lunch, same shit, you feel me? I can link up with Chop around like, I think PE, like, that shit was like 7 periods, so it was around like, PE, that shit started around like 12:50, I think. That's the last period of the day. I link up with him, you feel me? He like, oh, bro, what you want? I'm like, shit, I don't know, bro. I ain't even really trying to fuck PE today. We trying to hit it. He like, definitely. That's why I got up with you. I'm like, what you want? I'm like, yeah, shit, we could bounce, boy. You got some doty? Definitely. He got him a dub. Probably got me a dub. We link out of school. We got out of school. But this, you feel me? We linked up with my other dog. What's this nigga? He was doing a Chico dog. I forgot what he called it. I'm gonna call him Chico. We link up with my little Chico dog. You feel me? He got some doty too. So you feel me? I've been riding with Chico Jits for a while. So he was like one of my main mans who I used to rock with dinner every day. So my link up with him, me, Chico, and Chop, we go through the back way doing PE, you feel me? This is where we always, this is where we jump the gate to come in school. Well, I jump the gate because I don't like to come to the front. There's a story time about that. And motherfucking further down in YouTube, how I can motherfucking, what it said, the counselor keep catching me smelling like weed and threw me out of school one day. So this day, I'm like, so ever since that day, I don't never take the front entrance through school. I come out through the back gate and I just hop that gate, go through the P area, I'm in school. So this is the way we leave school too. And the way you leave school is like a corridor. You come out through the little back corridor, you feel me? Security right there is a little fat nigga. He always sleep. His ass always sleep. His ass tired. I don't know. He got high blood pressure. I know he do. You feel me? So he always like fake high sleep down there, surviving. So we really, it's either two ways we usually go about it. We either finna run past his ass, skirt, no, you feel me? Usain Bolt pass his ass, jump that gate, come through the gate, we gone. Hop in my car, skirt, hop out the front, go through the front gate, and we gone. We in the hood, we in they hood, you feel me? We in the neighborhood and in my school. That's how we usually do it. Or we just like, like the way he sit is like a little park bench, you feel me? And it face towards this other school that's adjoined to us. So there's a way you could go behind his ass. So this day we like, fuck it, I ain't trying to do all that little fast shit. We finna sneak behind this nigga. We sneak behind him, you feel me? Operation complete. We get to the car, mission complete. We done get to the car. We go have a little session, you feel me? With my homeboy Joe crib, you feel me? This is what we used to do cool at after school. So when we leave school, we ain't really got no place to go, cause like everybody OG probably at the house. My mama ain't at the house, but I ain't smoking in my house, and I don't want niggas smoking in front of my house. So that's how we rocking. So we'll smoke on side of Joe shit. So you feel me? We smoking, getting high. Chop telling me how he got a play later. Like, oh yeah, I'm like, he reminded me. I'm like, oh yeah, you gotta go cop that shit from Jet. You feel me? And Jet, I had just chopped it up with him like earlier that day, and I had caught some peas from his ass. So I'm like, oh yeah, ain't nothing. You feel me? We get up with him. We gonna get up with him. When school get out at 2:20, we get high. We chilling. We get high and shit. Fool ass. Chop try to get a calling for. He like, oh yeah, we could link up in this bando on like the other street from like by my school, by this little I-95. Like it's right by I-95. My school right by I-95, and you walk under the bridge, and you just like right there. It's a bando on the right side of the street on like 17th Avenue. I'm giving y'all all type of shit I shouldn't be saying, but I don't go to school no more. Fuck it. You feel me? We get done with the session. We put the joints out and shit. We get over there. Like we hop in the started car. You feel me? We drive over there to the bando. You feel me? So it's me, Chico, and Chop. Chico next to me in the passenger seat. I'm driving. Chop in the back seat. You feel me? We on the side of this. We like in front of a crib that somebody live in, and the bando on the back of it. You feel me? And it's like this little alleyway that leads in between all the streets, like in the back way that lead from this street to another street in between both of these houses. You feel me? So me and Chico finna sit in the car, cause we know we like everything cool. You feel me? I know bruh ain't never did nothing flaky before, so did nothing flake before. I trust him. He done caught peas from him and all. So Chop trust him too, obviously. He finna cop a gun from this nigga. So we get in front of the bando, and Chop get out the car. Chop get out the car. He got his money and shit. He go inside the bando, and he link up with, bro. Me and Chico talking. We just chopping it up. You feel me? I don't know what we talking about, but we just in front of this house. You feel me? And then alongside of us is like, it's like express. You know how you get on for expressway or like a expressway, and it's a light right there. But so pretty much all the cars that's off the expressway, they could see us. The expressway is pretty much packed that day. It's right after school, so it's like school just ended. Everybody, parents coming off the expressway trying to get their kids. So once the light turned red, it's pretty much like 20 cars alongside the road, and we on the side of the road next to them in front of a house. So it's like we pretty much. I'm trying to set it up, telling y'all basically like there's probably like 100 witnesses right here, 100 witnesses in cars. So you feel me? They having a transaction. Me and Chico chopping it up. Next thing you know, I look like in the back, like I'm looking toward the back window way toward the alleyway. I see Chop. He running back to the car. You feel me? He hop in the car. He like, bro, damn, bro, just got me, bro. He just got me. I'm like, what? What he just got you? He like, bro, he just stuck me, bro. He took my bread. I'm like, damn, what he just? Oh shit, Chico. You feel me? He get on that. He instantly like upper five his belt. You feel me? He got a little 9. I ain't even know he had it on him. I know Chico, them a dog, but he always got gun. But he like, it's not like I thought he had it on him that day. He had it in school with him all that day. I ain't know he was rocking with him. He had fought that on him right then and there. So he up his 9. You feel me? Like, what you want to do? He get to Chop. Chop, you feel me? Get out the car. And that's when he decide he want to put the gun in his waistband. At that moment right there, I'm like, he ain't finna do nothing. Because I've been in this situation before. I know how niggas is, you feel me? I know what the situation is right now. And I know what I'm finna do. Basically, I'm on with Chop on, you feel me? If he finna feel like he finna go get his fire, he finna go have a bang out with fools, shoot him up, and he need me there, and I'm finna go around the corner, get him up, that's what's finna happen, you feel me? It's sad to say I would've been a fucking accessory to murder, but that's my friend, you feel me? I'm rocking out with him, I ain't finna bail. It's just one of them situations where I'm in it, you feel me? What's finna happen. So Chop get the gun, you feel me? Chop ass, he looking indecisive. I'm looking at him. And Chico looking at him too. Like, he go through the alleyway, but he walking. Like, I'm thinking if I'm in that situation and I just got robbed, you feel me? If I got robbed, you feel me? My adrenaline rushing. I'm finna go, like, I'm bolting toward that situation. I don't know what I'm finna do once I see him again, but he just robbed me. Bro just upped the gun on me and, like, took my money. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, if I see him and he do anything threatening emotion, I'm finna up the gun that Chico gave me, and we finna have a bang out right here, right now, like, not on no tough shit, on some survival shit, you feel me? So Chop, you feel me, Chop, he go through the alleyway, he looks and shit, and he see fool ain't done no more. He get back in the car, he like, hey, bro, go around the corner. I'm looking at him, I go around the corner, I'm looking, I know in my heart, this man ain't finna do nothing. I could tell him, I know what type of nigga he is. He cool, like, he on that, but he ain't, like, you could tell, like, when you in that moment, when you, like, in that situation, like, of a motherfucker, how they look, and in they face, you could tell what they on right then and there, like, if they ready to go or if he not, you feel me? And me, when you get in that situation, you don't want to be the motherfucker that's, oh, bro, let's think about this and think about that, you feel me? You just pretty much move off instincts. You in the streets, you feel me? Whatever happened, you just living. So I tell him, I hit the corner and shit, you feel me? I see, bro, we see him, you feel me? He done got on the Ave, Tutu Ave, so he could get safe, you feel me? Tutu Ave is like, no, 17 Ave. We got on 17 Ave. Yeah, if you live in like a street, you know what avenues are. Avenues is pretty much like a main road where all the cars, all the traffic, everybody could be, where everybody see everybody. You feel me? He jog off the alleyway. He jog off the alleyway onto the main road. We on the main road too, on 17th. We driving down. We see this nigga alongside the Chinese restaurant. I'm looking at Chop. We looking like he finna hop out, but he not trying to hop out. So I'm like, bro, fuck it, bro. Damn, bro, you get like, yeah, bro, fuck it. So you feel me? We talk about it, you feel me? He tell me like, oh, bro, I get in the alleyway and shit, you feel me? Bro, it's like, oh yeah, where the money at? He get him the money, and then fool just up the fire. And then Chop he told me like, damn, bro. And then he just ran. I'm like, I ain't even think about it that way, but it's like, if you gonna get a gun, like, pretty much buying a gun from anybody. If you in the streets, bro, buying a gun from anybody, if you ain't had no gun, it's suicide. That's suicide. Do not buy no gun from nobody. Don't buy no gun from nobody. Just buy a gun from stores. Do not buy a gun from nobody, no person. Because the streets don't love you people. Like, if you gonna be in that situation where you gonna buy firearms, have a friend with a firearm now. I ain't even know Chico had a firearm, but folks has one. He ain't really best friends with Chop, so it's not like he ready to lay his life down on the line for him. So it's like, I understood where he came from too. So it's like, he just put in a situation where he helping a nigga with a transaction. He just there to get high. I'm just there to get high. I'm helping with him, but I'm not really in this transaction. It's not for my benefit. So you feel me? We ride off and shit. So we think about what's gonna happen next. So basically, like, yeah, bro just stuck us, but it's like, bro just stuck Chop, but it's like, we go to school with bro, like, we gonna see him the next day. This happened like on a fucking Thursday, right before the weekend, like right before Friday, the weekend. We gonna see him Friday. I have a class with this nigga. So it's like, what we gonna do? I'm like, he kind of like disrespected me because he knew I was with you. So it's like, I'm in a situation where it's like, I feel like I gotta do something. I gotta beat this nigga ass. I gotta do something because you backdoor me too, bro, because you know what I'm like. You know that was my dog. And you know, like, I'm rocking with him. You know I was gonna help him get this. I wasn't back there with him, you feel me? You ain't technically robbed me, but you robbed my friend. And I ain't really friends with you like that. You a drug dealer. So it's like, I'm finna beat your ass. I'm finna rob you. Whatever you got on you, I'm finna take you. I'm finna take it from you because you just did some dirty, slimy shit. So you feel me? We disband, we feel me? And I mean, we disburse. I drop my dogs off the crib. And I get to the crib. Next day, I go to school. I link up with Chop. I'm like, damn, boy, what's up? You good? He like, yeah, man. What's up, man? Where Jit at? I'm like, okay. In my head, I'm like, okay, you weren't really on that to kill him, but you'll beat his ass. All right, let's see. All right, we gonna beat his ass then. That's what we on there. Jit don't come to school. You feel me? His ass don't come to school. End up don't come to school for a while. I don't think I even seen bro for probably another 2 months. Bro ended up bucking school for like, it was senior year, so it was like, he ain't really have to come no more, but it's like, we ain't never see bro again down there. Like, I came to class looking for this man. Matter of fact, that first day, I think he was there. Matter of fact, let me take that back. The first day, I think he was there, but he skipped all his classes. He skipped all his classes, left school, and never came back. That's what it was. I had a class with this nigga, and I knew he was at. I looked in there, I seen him. I told folks where he was at, and then I came back, bro, I was gone. Never seen his ass again. And then after school, when we graduated and shit, we got word bro died. It's crazy how shit go like that, but feel me? That's just like tell y'all what it is. In the streets, bro, it's got karma with that shit. Like, yo, whatever you do, bro, that shit come back, you feel me? This ain't no lesson learned shit. It was just on some, let me tell y'all a story, bro. How nigga got over on my dog in front of me down there, and the nigga just died. That's basically what this story is. Nigga just died. I don't know, but y'all like and subscribe. Y'all let me know if y'all fought this story time. Peace.